Hi. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name is Jason Leung, the Legislative Assistant to MPP Daisy Y, Richmond Hill, and the moderator of tonight's event. Welcome to our June Monday Matters. June is Seniors Month. Please mute your mic now and turn on your video. Tonight's event will also be recorded. And now we begin with our land acknowledgement. The land we are meeting on today is the traditional territory of many First Nations, including the Chippewas of Georgiana Island and the Mississaugas of the Credit. These lands are now home to many diverse indigenous peoples. We also acknowledge that York Region falls under Treaty 13 with the Mississaugas of the Credit and the Williams Treaties with several Mississauga and Chippewas First Nations. Now let's welcome MPP Daisy Y.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our June Monday Matters. I'm sure everyone like me cannot wait to have our Minister Raymond Cho to speak, but allow me to say a few words to highlight on some of the significant developments that has taken place in Ontario. First and foremost, the government remains committed to the future of our students. I'm sure you heard a lot in the news. That's why we have invested $109 million to boost the literacy rates. To further support our students, we have funded hiring of over 690 literacy educators. This is important. We want to make sure that our students, our future generation, know how to read, write, and then spell. We want to make sure that this early intervention will help them, especially as you know, a lot of them do not know how to write cursive writing either. I'm sorry to say that our previous government they had created a different problems for us for the Ontario's elementary language. According to Right to Read report, we know that our former Liberal government had led to poor outcomes for student literacy. A lot of them is similar to the discovery math, which none of these work. But we are going to work on this and also make sure that we have the best for our students. We will have an addition of 250 campsites, and upon completion, we will have a stronger communities and preserving the Ontario's natural beauty in nature as well. I'm also very, very happy to let you know what we have done in a lot of other things. I'm sure you know what we are doing for the house, for building the 1.5 million house, and we are focusing on this. And Richmond Hill, including Richmond Hill, we have committed ourselves to build the 27,000 ones in Richmond Hill. And we're expanding many mayor powers to mayors in 26 municipalities, helping them to grow their economy and especially building more houses in their municipality. We also gear to cut red tapes and do a lot of things that is great for the municipality. And I should say, yes, I am excited. Richmond Hill, our city of Richmond Hill is one of them, and Mayor West is so happy with it. Well, in the weeks to come, we have a lot of other municipalities joining as well. Ontario is really growing and growing fast. I've been mentioning a lot about the economy, how we have drawn $27 billion into Ontario as an investment. We are having a lot of good job opportunities. And the only thing is we're helping Ontario to have more skilled labor to catch up with all this manufacturing that is coming back to Ontario. But the most exciting thing that I'm sharing today, it is under the direction and leadership of our minister. We are celebrating the senior month, the June senior month, for the past month of June. Thank you, Minister, for celebrating this across the province. I noticed that you have been going to Thunder Bay, and a lot of areas to bring greetings and encouragement to different communities. And we also started off, other than in my community with the grants that we received, we also have in Aurora Newmarket with that expo, the senior expo. That's where we meet, having Francis and the paramedics from York region sharing all the great news with us. We have a very, very great and full program. Plus, we have all the partners from the senior, from the communities that is working to serve the senior. I really should stop here just so that we have more time for them. I would love to give the time to my great minister, the minister that is younger than me, much younger than me, because he is only 87 young. I mean, he's so young at heart, but in real age, he's older than me. However, he's younger than me at heart. Let's all welcome our minister. Let's hear from him and see what we can learn from him. Let's give him a round of applause and welcome our minister. But before that, I would also, because this is the senior month, I almost forgot, allow me to bring greetings to all of you for the senior month. And I think Jason has that ready already, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, MPP Daisy Way, for inviting me. I'm really impressed. You invited so many important people. And thank you so much for your kind introduction. You know, I think the resident Richmond Hill, you are really lucky. You have a best MPP representing you. And when MPP Daisy Way speaks at the Queen's Park, everybody listens to her. And I'm so lucky that MPP Daisy Way is the best parliamentary assistant. She's working so hard, so she makes my job very easy. Thank you, MPP Daisy Way. And as MPP Daisy Way said that, I went to Thunder Bay, and this is a seniors month. June is a seniors month, and today I'm very happy that I'm joining you all, and we like to tell the group what our ministry is doing for seniors and how we could work together. So I'm here, and I could explain to you. The first one, we do a lot of good work, and MPP Daisy Way knows that. One of them is a senior community grants, and we invested this year $6 million to support 280 organizations through our senior community grant. And this is $6 million more for programs for seniors across this province. And that is 280 more opportunities for seniors to go out and enjoy local programs right in their communities. Thanks to the Premier and our government, we are providing opportunities for seniors to stay fit, active, and socially connected right within their own communities. And this year, Richmond Hill will receive $122,495 in senior community grant. And Living Water Counseling Center and will receive $25,000, and MHMH $25,000, and Red Maple Sunset Glow Cultural Association $24,850. Richmond Hill Social Birch Club, $22,650, and Senior Club of Upper Toronto is $25,000. Congratulations. You know, it's a very, very important. And as we know, social isolation is public enemy number one for seniors. And through all this investment, we are bringing the seniors together. So investing in senior from Thunder Bay to Windsor and all across this province. I visited Thunder Bay to announce the funding for the North, and over $500,000 invested into seniors programming in Southwest Ontario. So we're making a lot of investment. And, you know, let me see, the Senior Active Living Center is another excellent program. And thanks to the leadership of the Premier, we also fund nearly 300 senior active living centers. And thanks to the senior active living centers, we can provide social, cultural, learning, recreational programs that help our seniors stay fit, healthy, socially connected. And I encourage everyone here to check them out. This is one of the best programs our ministry provides. We work together with the municipal governments. And another grant I like to introduce is inclusive community grant. Our government is ensuring that everyone can enjoy what Ontario has to offer. That is why since 2020, we have invested over $3.7 million into our inclusive community grant program. This fund allows for local projects that will help older residents and people with disabilities participate in community life. We know inclusive communities support independent, active living, and they help reduce social isolation. So at this point, I'd like to bring conclusion. Thank you all for having me today. And I encourage you work with the MPP, Daisy Way, the excellent MPP. I repeat that many, many times. And see how we can continue to support you. Once again, hope you have a marvelous seniors month. Okay,
Thank you
that's it.
very much. Thank you very much, my minister. I'll leave that with Jason to continue with some question and answer.
Wow, very well. I'm so amazed with all these seniors programs, right? Well, Minister, we have some questions beforehand from our constituents. That so, what is your government doing to end social isolation for seniors?
Okay, I'm super senior myself, so I know the challenges the senior face we go through, and we have a lot of challenges, but challenge number one is social isolation.
Mhm.
When seniors get isolated, then we have all kind of problem, whether we could become depressed, we could have a mental, emotional problems, and sometimes we get even abused. That's why social isolation is really bad.
Mhm.
And that is why, as I mentioned, when I introduced all the program, we provide senior community grant
Mm.
so that the local organization bring seniors together. And when seniors together, they are happy. And then they are free from isolation
Yes.
and they get engaged and happy, healthy. And it's not just helping seniors, it's helping taxpayers.
Mm.
When seniors get ill, go to hospital and stay in the hospital, per diem in the hospital goes almost $1,000 a day.
Mm.
So it's also helping seniors.
Right.
So I've been saying earlier, I repeat again, if we create better society for seniors, we are working for better society for everybody because everybody who live longer, they become more seniors.
Right.
So that's why fighting against social isolation for seniors so important.
Mm.
That's what our government is doing.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Well, Minister Cho, you talk about the seniors community grants for seniors groups, right? But how important are these grants for seniors groups? But more importantly, for seniors themselves?
Oh, that's another excellent question. Say for local organization to help the seniors, they need to fund to have a program and to run the program. And I have witnessed so many local organizations. They are doing marvelous job for seniors, bring seniors together, and sometimes they invited professional speakers or seminars. Sometimes they organize a trip to go to different places, right?
Mhm.
And they run the program, uh, whether it's a Zumba or uh, how to run the technology learning, the computer program, all different program.
Yes.
And it has been very effective and the seniors are happy.
Wow.
And it's one of the ways we help the seniors together with the local organizations. And
Right.
it's been working very well because of a senior community grants.
Right.
Okay. And then
Yes.
when they qualify, the maximum amount, as I said, they could get up to $25,000.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Great. Thank you. Well, Minister, you and also PAY has talked about having seniors connect with the community. Is that what seniors active living centers being for?
Okay. That's another good question. Uh, some seniors, uh, they stay home, get isolated.
Right.
But by helping organization to run senior active living centers, and at the present time, we work with the municipal government and the municipal government, they provide the facilities and they provide the couple staff. The senior active living center mostly run by seniors, senior volunteers. And when seniors come to senior active living center,
Mhm.
they have a role to play. They participate. They run the program.
Mhm.
And I have visited many senior active living center, whether downtown or North Shore or Thunder Bay, whether Ajax, I'm all over the place. And all senior active living centers, they run all kind of program, whether it's a pickleball, whether it's badminton, and whether it's dancing, whether it's mahjong, whether it's yoga, and the language, and the seminars. And the beauty is the Senior Active Living Center, literally run by seniors themselves, all the volunteers. And the people, they have a music class, and all the seniors I met, they are so happy. And not only happy, because they're doing so well in terms of engagement, their own health, and happy. So that helps people. They don't have to go to long-term care or hospital, and they themselves save tons of money, taxpayers' money, and this is really win-win-win. And they deserve this kind of program, because seniors are one. I'm senior myself, as I said. When we are young, we are the one who raise our families, and we are the one who build our community, and the best province, Ontario, and the best country in the world, Canada. We are the one. So now we deserve, seniors, we deserve all the respect and dignity.
Yes.
And the government, we should help the seniors. And this is some of the program our government doing. And that's what Senior Active Living Centers. And because the Senior Active Living Center, we have at the present time almost 300, but we have a plan to increase the number of senior center, active living center. And I think this year we get the $1 million more to expand the senior active living centers. And eventually we're gonna work with the better regional office, and the lot of veterans, they become seniors, and they need the help too. So that's the next plan. And we're getting very strong support to our work from our premier. I like to take this opportunity. I like to thank you very much, Premier Doug Ford. He really knows the needs of a senior. And I like to thank the Minister of Finance. Every time I need the money, I ask Minister of Finance, and he gives money. And I get strong support from all the ministers, especially Premier. So I want the Premier, I want to thank him. I want all the seniors to know that the Premier is doing really good work for our ministry, for our seniors. Okay.
Yep. Great.
Thank
Great.
you
Thank you
very
so much,
Minister.
Yeah.
I just want, I know wherever we go, our minister have a special gift for the audience. How can I not invite him to give out this special gift to our audience? But before he does that, I just still want to acknowledge our counselor from the city of Richmond Hill, who is my counselor in Richmond Hill, Councillor Simon Chi, as well as I know that Regional Councillor Godwin Chan is coming. I don't see him yet, but then I think he will be with us any time. And I'm so happy also to have Monique Dennison with us from the Richmond Hill Board of Trade and many others. So if I have Eric Wen, who is the founding president of CCAC, and also Ranjiv from the senior club, AOAC Senior Club. I must have missed some other people. If I have missed that, my apology. Yeah, I saw Ross Toms as well as Carol Chan and a lot of others. So hi to everyone.
Yep.
But Minister, let's give us that gift before we pass our time on to Francis as well as Natalie to give us exciting and interesting information for all our seniors and our senior organizations. Minister.
Okay. So MPP Desiwa, you want me to share this gift with everybody there?
Yes.
Yes.
You're very good with that.
We'll do that. You know,
Okay.
okay, I'll do that because the MPP Desiwa is asking. I have a very important gift to share with everyone. And this gift I got from my American senator friend, Senator Paul Shin, about 20 years ago. I was at the time Toronto City Councilor, and we become very good friends. And Senator Paul Shin says, Councilor Cho, one day he said, I have a gift for you. Will you receive it? So, well, I don't know. Depends on what kind of gift. What kind of gift is that? Tell me what is the gift? And he said, okay, this gift, Councilor Cho, if you get this gift, you become younger. Oh, okay. And not only that, Councilor Cho, when you get this gift, you become more handsome. Oh my God. How can I say no to that? And he said, when women get this gift, women become more beautiful, when become more handsome and younger. My God, how can I say no to that gift? And he said, okay, you know, Councilor Cho, when people are happy, they laugh. That's true. And Senator Paul Shin said, the other way around is true. If you have a big laugh, then you become happy. And not only that, you become happy and younger and more handsome and more beautiful. My God. Okay, then show me your gift. And all of a sudden, Senator Paul Shin said, ha, 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 a big laugh. And you try that, Councilor Cho, you feel more energetic, happier, and you look more handsome. Actually, it has been proven that in medical science, when you have a big laugh, endorphin is generated in your body, and the endorphin rejuvenate every cell. Then you become more energetic and with a big happy smile, and people love you. And I'm not joking. Every day when I get up, I look at myself in the mirror with the hands raised. I have a big laugh, and I see my funny face, and then I laugh more. Okay? So everybody there, if you want to become younger, if you want to become more handsome, if you're a man, older women, senior ladies, if you want to become younger and more beautiful, I will say 1, 2, 3, and raise your hand, have a big belly laugh. Life is too short. Why get angry and argue, okay?
Okay.
Have a big laugh, and we become happy, younger, more beautiful, and more handsome. Are you ready, everybody?
Yes.
When you have a body language connect to your verbal language, then the message become more powerful. So when I say 1, 2, 3, everybody raise your hand, have a big laugh, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ha! Ha, 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 ha!
Ah,
Oh, I feel so energetic. I'm so happy.
yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Minister.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Minister. Thank you so
Good
much,
evening.
Minister. Okay,
Okay.
thank you so much, Minister. Okay. let's continue with our program because and you know what? During the Seniors Month, you are welcome to submit a nomination for the 2023 Ontario Senior Achievement Award. And each year, the program recognizes extraordinary seniors who, after the age of 65, have made significant contributions to their community and or to the province. The deadline for this year's Seniors Achievement Awards is fast approaching. The application deadline closes on Saturday, July 15. We are hoping you can spread the word that province is looking for those great stories about those great seniors who have contributed to their community over the years. And for more information about this program, you can see the website over there. And then please also visit Ontario Seniors Achievement Award website. And also we have the ministry has the Ontario government is investing up to 1.5 million this year in not-for-profits and organizations across the province, so they can develop tools and educational resources to raise awareness about the value and the benefits of accessibility and help make Ontario open to people of all abilities. So by working together, businesses, organizations, communities, and all levels of government can meet the goal of making Ontario more accessible and inclusive. So the applications for the 2023-2024 Enabling Change Program funding are now open through this coming Thursday, June 29th. The Ministry for Seniors and Accessibility is an age-friendly website, so it's here. So you can take a screenshot over there, and then this year, projects will focus on creating equitable opportunities in the labor market as well. So now, our community spotlight, we are so glad that Natalie Kaczynski, Deputy Chief of York Region Paramedic and Senior Services, as well as Francis Martin Chan, Program Manager, Senior Strategy, York Region Paramedic and Senior Services, to share with us their community paramedicine, personal medical information kits, and York Region transit options for seniors. Thank you, Natalie and Francis, your time.
Thank you, Jason. May I share screen?
Sure.
Okay.
Let Nicole give you. Okay, great.
Just be 1 second.
Sure.
Zoom's taught us a few things. Now, which are you seeing? Are you seeing the full screen? Or are you seeing?
No. Yes, we see a split screen now.
So if I go here, do you see the picture or do you see speaking notes?
Speaking notes as well, both.
Okay,
Both,
so
yeah.
let's just change that. There. Okay, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go to the next slide and you can tell me if I'm showing any secrets.
Sure.
No secrets?
No.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Well, thank you, Minister Cho and Parliamentary Assistant and MPP Way for the kind invitation to present tonight. We're so excited to be here. And we'll be sharing a very high level overview because time is short about some of York Region programs and initiatives to support seniors. And time permitting, or you can invite us back another time, we can give a brief update on what we're doing to renew the plan to support seniors. So just to put some context to this this presentation, we all know that in York Region, seniors are very diverse, and we have over the last decade had seen many new calls for innovative solutions to meet the diverse needs of our senior population, but caregivers and pre-seniors as well. And given that seniors are not a homogeneous group, we would never plan as though they are. So you'll see that many of our programs do look to the diversity of cultural backgrounds, family compositions, housing types, cultural backgrounds, language, gender identities. We are a very unique region. And even the age we use to refer to senior is sometimes different depending on different programs and services and contexts that people come from. So without further ado, you'll see here on this slide, we have a number of different programs and services that the region offers. Given how condensed our time is, I won't go into detail beyond the two that we're focusing on tonight. Just quickly, I will mention in terms of senior services, we do operate 2 long-term care homes of the 29 in the region, and we operate 5 of the adult day programs that are offered in the to York Region residents. You're going to hear a bit about one of the initiatives from community paramedicine today, and you're going to hear a little bit about transit. When we talk about public health, there are lots of programs there, from healthy aging programs, Ontario Seniors Dental, and falls prevention training. We also would see housing, seniors housing, offering crisis intervention programs. I'm not sure, I can't see a show of hands or thumbs up right now, but I'm hoping people have heard about Access York. That's our regional contact center for program and service information. And it offers appointment bookings, referrals, and intake services, and works closely with community partners to make sure that there are warm handoffs for people. You'll see here Public Works, and through that, our Environmental Services Department has beautiful accessible trails all through York Region, which I'm sure you've enjoyed at some point, or Nature's Classroom for seniors. Our York Regional Police has community safety officers, social workers, they have wellness checks. And just quickly, we are members of 3 Ontario health teams in the province. So that is a whirlwind tour of some of our programs. I'm going to give you a little bit of information now on our transportation program. And again, just to check, making sure that you're seeing the picture and not the no good. Okay, so we love to be able to share about York Region Transit. It's pretty exciting to see all the improvements they're making to make sure that it's accessible for everyone in accordance with the Integrated Accessibility Standards of the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act. And some of the features, and you may know them because you might be avid transit users, would be kneeling buses with a ramp or lift for easy boarding, automated next stop announcements, variable message display signs, which actually say what the next stop is going to be in case you didn't hear it in advance. Priority seating areas located close to the operator, and 2 designated spots for passengers using mobility devices. Slip resistant floors, which is always a good thing on a rainy day like today, or in the snow, and minimal glare, which is really important because as we age, our eyes really can't take the glare very well. And grab bars and handrails that are conveniently located across the bus. And all of our vehicles are equipped with an onboard audio equipment system that will announce 200 meters before your stop of the actual stop. And so we also have the ability, whether it's paratransit or not, to have people that might be in a personal mobility device to lock in and be able to travel on our fleet. Here's a fun program. I don't know, again, I can't do a thumbs up because I'm sharing my screen, but this is the My Ride Travel Training Program, and there's more information, see the top right-hand corner, yrt.ca. This travel training is really good because it helps to empower people to use transit so they can travel spontaneously or become more independent, improve quality of life. So Minister Cho was talking about social isolation, and when you can't drive anymore, whether you don't own a car or you can't drive anymore, it's really important to be able to get about and about to doctor's appointments, grocery shopping, etc. So by encouraging transit use, travel training enables people to participate more fully in their community. So YRT, so York Region Travel, offers both on-street individual travel training programs and virtual group transit if you have a group that wants to learn about it together. And the orientations will assist learning how to navigate the system. The information regarding My Ride is available in the top right-hand corner, as I mentioned. Again, this is tip of the iceberg. We have wonderful people who can share fully on a whole hour on this. This is a really great one. This is kind of like an Uber for seniors. Mobility on Request, 65 plus. This program is for people 65 years of age and older, and it takes people on trips within 5 kilometers of their home. So it's where a YRT marked vehicle will come to a person's home, and drive the person to their desired location, again, within 5 kilometers of their home. And it could be a grocery store, it could be a doctor's office, pharmacy, library. And mobility aids such as walkers and wheelchairs are accommodated during the trip. Trips are actually booked the same day. So you would call the phone number that's on this slide. And the trick to try and bypass a lot of the, hello, you've reached, you hit 0 3 times to speak to someone. So there's a little tip you didn't hear from me. And the hours of the program are weekdays from 7 a.m. until 2:45 p.m. So similarly, we have our mobility on request paratransit. So that's the last program I'll share about tonight is, and once you register, a client would receive a mobility on request ID number, a card, and a welcome package. And trips would be booked in advance. So it's not the same day necessarily, although that can sometimes happen. And you can travel anywhere in York region. And you can transfer with neighboring transit services, depending on where you're going. And all information, again, can be found on yrt.ca. I invite you at the very last slide, we have contact information, and I think the slides are being made available. So I'm going to pass over to Natalie now. You're in for a treat to hear about our personal medical information kits.
Thank you, Francis. As you can see on the screen, we do have these personal medical information kits. These were actually developed by our York Region Paramedic Services out of the Provincial Seniors Community Grant, which was mentioned earlier in the opening greeting by Minister Cho. So these are a wonderful tool that seniors and actually anyone of any age can use to house their medical information. It can also include your emergency contact, medications, even some of the social or community agencies or partnerships that you're involved in. This really helps our paramedics in an emergency help the individual understand their medical history and make more timely, appropriate decisions as well. We have provided education to our frontline paramedics to look for this kit. So this is something that's widely distributed. The intention is that it is a envelope that has a magnetic backing that can stick on an individual's fridge. And again, like I said, the training is for individuals or for our paramedics to look for this item. It has an envelope, so you can also add additional information that might be relevant. And I do know a lot of individuals who use this actually take it to some of their doctor's appointments and other things, just to keep it as that one item. And if you are interested in obtaining some of these kits, you can connect with Access York, which was mentioned earlier. And there is that contact information there. And we also would be happy to follow up with you if there's other questions about this kit later on or after this presentation. Thank you.
So Jason, we're happy to end it there, or sorry, MPP way, if you want us to end there, and we can take questions now.
All I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you. This is very important for not only the seniors. I got a lot of inquiries from senior community partners. So this is something that they can make good use of and also spread it to their members in their programs. Maybe I'll leave it back to Jason to lead the questions from them. Jason, you have to turn on your mic. Jason?
Yeah. Sorry. We don't have any the chat room questions right now, but following up the personal medical information kits is a very useful thing. I find it very useful. I got one for my mother-in-law, and then you know what, you can just call the Access York, the phone over here, 1-877-464-9675, or email accessyork@york.ca to arrange the pickup time. Okay, so I think it's very useful for that. I can see that someone just raised their hand. Any questions from Carol? Carol Chan?
Oh, from George Wong.
George
first?
Yes, yes. May I?
Yes, please.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes. Thank you so much for Minister and just give us a very beautiful, diverse, senior diverse services. Very beautiful picture. And first of all, I want to ask about Minister talk about the housing. I want to know what kind of house to be built later. I do hope you can tell me.
I will respond to that. Thank you very much, George, for asking this
Yeah,
question.
and also what will be done about this building? What will be done?
Tonight, we are
Oh.
focusing more on the seniors. I think
Yeah.
our office will get back to you specifically just on this item. Is that
Okay, I want to talk one more things about the in concern about the senior. You know, the inflation today is very high. You know,
We know.
and actually the senior is not easy to have the service from the community. And I don't know whether you know about the community center. Most community center, the senior, if they want to apply the program, each program they have to pay, you know, each program. I don't think there's a free program for the senior. Most senior have to pay.
George, I can
Yes.
respond to you on that. For sure, there are a lot of programs. What we also have Alice on here. Alice can send an information to you to give you the list of the programs that is available.
But
Plus,
I think
there
the
are
most
also-
of because I always go to the community center. All the program the senior have to pay. Someone like the fitness, or computer.
that is a different program. That is something done by the municipality and the community center. Can you wait for a little bit? We are going to introduce a lot of the different partners in the community having different kind of programs. And we will send you an email and give you more information on that because we might not have enough time today to give you all of them. Plus, I just give you one very important one. A phone number for you to call is 211. It answers people in any languages. 100 languages.
No, I just wish I just wish to know about that.
I'll send you an email on that. Is that okay?
Yes, okay.
Okay.
You don't want to answer me just a few words about this?
No, because we have a lot of programs. I don't think I can give you an answer within the time.
I can tell you there's a lot of program. A lot of program.
I will send you an email. Okay. Can I go to Carol do you still have a question, Carol? Otherwise, we have a lot of community partners that we need to introduce.
Okay, I just curious, like, what's the criteria for applying the grant? I really appreciate the minister will share with us.
You can go onto the website and it lists the criteria, but that grant is really for the organization in the community. And there are a lot of criteria. You have to go onto the website. It will list all the criteria, the entitlement that you need to apply for it, the deadline, and when to start applying for it. Okay? We'll send you information anyway, but it has to be an organization, not an individual, though.
I know. I have the organization. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
With that, I will leave it with Jason to introduce the organizations.
Right, we have so many seniors organizations here with their representatives. We're so glad that we have the chats. Christina, could say a few words, just briefly, and then introduce you and your organization.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, great. And I apologize that I'm not on camera, but I was in transit, so I couldn't have the camera on. But yeah, my name is Christina Bazans. I'm the CEO of CHATS, Community and Home Assistance to Seniors. And we are an organization that provides both in-home as well as community supports across York Region and South Simcoe. We have a range of programs that are designed to address social isolation, as Minister Cho spoke so eloquently about the challenges there. But our mandate really is to provide services to enable people to live in their own homes as long as possible with dignity, and enable them to exercise their choice to live where they want to age in place. Right. So we run everything from adult day programs to community programs, including a number of multicultural programs that are ethnically specific to enable people to come together and speak the language that they're familiar with, and eat food that meets their cultural tastes and needs. We provide transportation services, assisted living, which is a 24/7 support to people who are at higher risk. We have home adaptation programs to help people modify their homes to enable them to reduce risks of falls, for example, but also to be able to age in place. We provide lawn maintenance and snow removal in the northern municipalities of York Region. I could go on. There's and even something as simple as telephone reassurance, where our volunteers will call seniors every day to make sure that they're doing well and have someone to chat with. We have a number of programs that are also designed to get people to be as active as possible, whether it's through virtual programs or in-person programming. So very happy to answer any questions or offer any more information. Our website is chats.on.ca, and we can find a lot of information there on the various programs that we offer.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you very much, Christina. And
Yeah.
even though you are not showing your face, but we have your logo and your name and all the details on the screen, so people can go into there. I just have to apologize for anybody who has questions. Please send it to us in the chat. We'll get back to you slowly but surely, because our time is limited in here. I know this is just a good topic. Everybody wants to ask a question, but allow us to answer that for you afterwards, because we try to limit this within an hour, which we already almost reaching the 1 hour. But tonight, I hope people would not mind to stay a little bit longer, because we still have a lot of community shout out and things. And we just begin to introduce chats, and we still have a lot more. We'll come ask the questions, but we'll have to answer that via email afterwards, so we will give you a call. Okay? Okay, Jason, I leave you with the next one, Community Spotlight with the Legion.
Yeah, Ross, can you say a few words on that?
Yeah,
Share with us. Yeah.
if my mic's working.
Yeah.
My video's not.
It's okay. We have your logo on.
Yes, very good. Thanks, Daisy. Daisy's done a lot for the Legion and in supporting what the initiatives that we have made in terms of accessibility and dealing with our seniors, and making sure that that we're aware of the programs that are available and assists us in whatever way they can to submit for grants. And we've had some decent grants to make things work. Truly appreciate what you do for us there, Daisy.
Of course. Thank you, Ross. If we have anything we can be of service, just continue to let us know.
Yep.
Jason, another
Okay.
one.
Okay. Miriam, can you say a few words on the helping Iranian in the community? Miriam, are you here, Miriam?
Okay, ICTC is the Iranian community, so perhaps we'll have to introduce them next time. But
Yep.
they are very active in the Iranian community. A lot of different families together to helping each other, whether they are youth, teens, or the elderlies. And thank you very much, Miriam, for organizing that.
Yeah.
Perhaps the next one, please.
Yep. Kitabi, we're happy to have Kitabi here from the Hindu Temple Society of Canada. So can you share a few words on your seniors' work on that? Kitabi?
Okay, more than the thing, I was going to say that the minister was saying about laughter. The good olden day adage is laughter is the best medicine. You don't have anything. In fact, that it came in a nice situation. Only yesterday, I went to a senior function, and at the end of all the entertainment, one guy started on the stage and said, "I'm going to make you all laugh." It went 20 minutes, but it's amazing how we made it simple, look very simple, and made it. And everybody felt that the people who were half sleeping before or not, everybody woke up and it was fantastic. And I really appreciated all that he said and what you and your ministry is doing for seniors. It's fantastic. It's really wonderful to see that. Hats off to all of you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Kitabi. Thank you.
We'll
Kitabi.
continue to work together as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have Judy here. Judy, could you please share a few words on aging in cloud? Judy, are you here? Judy?
I saw her before, so
yes,
maybe
yes.
I was there sharing something about elder abuse and how to avoid that. She has different kind of talks to help the seniors as well. So maybe we'll go to the next one.
Okay, we move to Angela, are you here, Angela?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, hi, Angela. Thank you.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having us, and thank you for strongly support. We are MHMH for Mental Health Mutual Aid Hub, especially in Mandarin language. As we know, right now this month is senior month, and as regard as to 10%. Canadian senior will suffer abuse, elder abuse. We have a project to help, especially Chinese or someone speak Mandarin or Cantonese, and we want to support them to as 3 aspects as. First of all, we want to prevention the elder abuse, and second of all, we want to intervention if someone see some senior be abused, and we will have some lots of training for our volunteer and some of us are professional in psychology, and at the end, we will try to rehabilitation about our senior if someone really be abused. We will all our service are free, and we hope all the seniors can have knowledge about the abuse and can try to source the help, and everyone can contact with us. We will have a helpline, Mandarin helpline, and also our helpline will include junior, senior, and all adults.
Right.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank
Angela.
you. Thank you for being such a great partner with us.
Yes.
Thank
So next is Patricia. Patricia, could you please share a little bit on circle of care? Patricia, is Patricia here?
I saw Patricia earlier. I guess.
Yes,
Patricia- Oh, good. Hi, Patricia.
I'm sorry, I was on mute.
No worries.
So thank you very much, MPP Daisy Y, for inviting us, and the Minister Raymond Cho as well. So I only have a few minutes to introduce Circle of Care. And Circle of Care is part of the Sinai Integrated Health System, and is a leading non-for-profit home and community care provider that has been serving the Greater Toronto area for almost 5 decades, since 1974. And it has been accredited with exemplary status by Accreditation Canada. And we provide a full range of services to support individual independence, optimal health, and restoration. So some of the services that we offer, which includes a wide range, and a lot of those relate to promote socialization and reduce social isolation that Minister Raymond Cho was mentioning earlier, includes personal support through trained personal support workers, caregiver respite. We have a program that provides Meals on Wheels and transportation as well. We have a very big program of volunteers, and that includes friendly visiting and phone pals, in-person social programming, as well as virtual programming that includes a variety of social activities, exercise and falls prevention programs, both in person and virtual. We have a very interesting intergenerational program that includes youth and seniors coming together and learn from each other and supporting each other. We have a Holocaust Survival Service program for Holocaust survivors. We also have a hospice and end-of-life care support that supports individuals at the end of life, as well as their families, and as well as a bereavement counseling and support. We have a very comprehensive social work program that support clients and families in a variety of issues. And so we provide counseling, individual counseling. We offer support groups, and we really focus on the vulnerable population, including elder abuse that was mentioned before. And so the purpose is to connect individuals with community resources. And we offer a wide range of caregiver support groups. Many of the services that we offer, including social work, social programs, bereavement, caregiver support, and volunteer services, are free of charge. So if
I'm happy that you tell us this. I was just about to ask, because Raymond was concerned. I just have last week, most of the time I went to different places in the province and visiting organizations like yourself. All of them are free of charge. Plus, they only charge maybe like a $10 membership fee or something like that. And you're basically really serving the senior in the community. So I hope Raymond understands what we're talking about. I think what he was referring to is the program run by the municipalities of different programs in community center. Thank you very much. Can I ask the people to go onto the website to find out more about Circle of Care, because we still have to introduce.
Yes, absolutely. You can check all our programs at www.circleofcare.com, or call our numbers, and our representatives will spend quite a number of minutes with you. Thank you.
And it's free.
It's free. Yes, most of the services are free.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, we have to move on. June is a very eventful month. Okay, we have the Italian Heritage Month, we have the Seniors Month, Portuguese Heritage Month, we have the Pride Month, we have the Dragon Boat Festival, and Filipino Heritage Month. Apart from that, and also Father's Day. Don't miss it. Okay. Besides that, we have so many celebrations. We have Peter Fang and his wife Karen, share their happiness on their 50th wedding anniversary. Wow, give them a big applause. And Will, are you here?
Yes, Will. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Here.
Yeah,
with
Will
Valerie,
Cho,
Rosa
Valerie,
Cho, yay!
Cho, yes.
Congratulations, Bill.
Congratulations, Will.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you so much. And
I hope you like the congratulations from all of us.
Yes, and
Appreciate it. Thank you.
yeah, we have birthdays celebrations as well. We have the birthday from the York Region Indian Seniors Club. Oh, so wow, they're so energetic. 80s in the 80s. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I will be seeing them in person and giving out the certificate at that time.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Angie, for giving us all these information.
Exactly. Okay. And then the next one. Okay. Save the day, please. Save the date. And we have our Richmond Hill Community Barbecue on Saturday, August 5th. Okay. So mark it down, please. Mark it down.
Do come.
Okay, come. And then details will be in our summer newsletter. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that, please. Okay. And you know what? MPP, why? Please have a closing remarks on that.
I thank you all. In fact, I have to say special thank to Nicole and to Jason for organizing this. I know we have a lot of community partners ready to share with us the different kind of programs that you have prepared for us. If we don't have time to cover them all, but just let you know that we should be very proud of Richmond Hill, that we have a lot of organizations ready to serve and we're ready to be with you, partner with you, whether it's your family, whether it's yourself like myself who are seniors, that we need that support. We're going to work with you. And I know we're trying to push the time because I understand some of you have only allowed from 7:30 to 8:30. We try to be as respectful as possible. I'm sorry we're almost 10 minutes behind, but we want you to know that we try our best to prepare the best for you. And when we have York Region coming up to us with all those important information, we want to make sure that we catch each one of them and don't miss it, especially the transportation and that fridge, that envelope and the fridge magnet. It is really very helpful. And with that, I just want to wish all of you a very, very happy summer and enjoy yourself. Perhaps now we might be able to find out who is our mayor in Toronto soon. Anyway,
Happy Canada Day. Happy Canada Day to all.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Thank you, Kandapi. I'm happy to celebrate your anniversary as well.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you all.
Happy Canada Day.
Okay, see you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Daisy. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
As a senior myself, I'm thrilled to be here to kick off this month-long celebration. I want to express my gratitude to all the organizations working tirelessly to support the well-being of all our seniors. This year's theme is Working for Seniors. It reminds us of the importance of empowering the seniors to come together and stay socially connected. We are eager to listen and learn from you. Let's make this month unforgettable for our beloved older adults. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Every month is a senior month because our senior are everything. And I'm a senior myself. I'm so proud.
Thank you so much.
See you all next time. It will be in July, the last Thursday in July. It is July 24th.
Yeah,
Correct.
church support. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for
Summer.
joining. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you so much,
Take care.
Francis.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Nan.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Rasa.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Jason.
Bye-bye, Nicole.